Every killer in Dead by Daylight has their own terror radius, which is a progressive piece of music that changes and gets louder as the killer gets closer to you, as a way of knowing if the killer is near as a survivor. Most killers have a 32 meter terror radius, some have a 24 meter terror radius, and some even lower, but the maximum base terror radius of a killer is 40 meters, held by the Blight, the Hillbilly, and the Mastermind, along with a few other killers to a certain extent. In this video, we are going to be using a build that gives me a huge terror radius while also making survivors in my terror radius completely unable to heal. This build creates some absurd killer map presence and makes being a survivor a living hell. I hope you enjoy my most dominant games with this setup. Ormond's interesting. I don't know how this is going to work, but we will see, I guess. I have a full anti-heal Wesker build. So, Wesker has base 40 meter terror radius, which is the largest terror radius a killer can have without any modifications like distressing and stuff like that, which obviously I have here. But we're going to be using perks like Coulrophobia and a few others to make it so healing is incredibly difficult. And you can do this build, I think, on Blight and a few others. There are a few other killers that have a 40 meter terror radius, which I don't really remember who, but I know it's Blight. Oh, maybe. If that bench wasn't in the way, I would have had it. We're going to turn right here and go for you. That's a very good pallet to get out of the way. So also, I love using this Wesker add-on because it just stops people gen rushing you off the start, you know. That's fine. I don't mind breaking that. Barely missed there. But it's okay. We're going to see how long it takes Michaela to heal here. That's a good shout of how this build's going to work. It's pretty good. I'm going to go around, actually. I don't mind leaving her... Okay. I was going to say I don't mind leaving you injured. If you're going to run into me and kiss me on my lips, I'm not going to complain. But Michaela is still injured here. And she seems to be spraying herself. So if we stay around this area, she's going to have really small skill checks from Unnerving Presence and really fast ones. And a really slow heal from our Coulrophobia. This is going to be a hard one. Are you serious? She slipped through me. I should have this, though. She went around. She would have made it pallet if she didn't go around there. It's okay, though. I don't mind losing a gen. That's a good start. That is what we like to see on the old Weskertron. Our add-on also gives us, I think, Hemorrhage whenever we hit someone with the power, which is also a good stack to have. I should have brought something like Sloppy Butcher or Gift of Pain, but I thought every perk I have here is a little bit more effective when it comes to the build that I have. There you go, just patience there. Get another injury, and once we have everyone injured, we'll have 4 stacks Thanatophobia, and that's our last survivor there. And we should start to become very, very scary. Okay, I'm just going to come over here. Use our dash to move to a better spot here. She held W. Fair play. And she is taking me to the other side of the map here, so I'm going to take a random... There you go. Perfect. And there's our last injury. So Thanatophobia is active. I'm going to leave this guy. I'm going to try to get back to this area of the map, because this is where they all are, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, I can't leave. They've gotten a heal off, which is over on this gen, which means they're wasting a lot of time. Problem is, this Michaela just runs straight through me. She does not give a flying shit. Every time, she just runs straight through me and hopes for the best. But we are all injured still. This is going to be a kill. Yeah, I didn't think she'd vault that. They're getting a cleanse of their power over there, so I think I'm going to try and hook this guy in the middle. Ah, never mind. There's literally no hooks. We can do it upstairs. Maybe, hopefully I'm still spreading my Coulrophobia, which they're failing skill checks, so I'd assume is a yes. And there we go. We're starting to see the strength of this build already. They are all permanently injured. Oh, I thought she'd run into me. Unlucky. They are all injured, though. This is literally the entire point of the build, is to completely deny these guys from healing the entire game. Perfect. Little bound there. They're all still injured. I wonder how many times I'm going to say they're all still injured in this video. You need to count. Someone needs to count it for me. They're all still injured. There you go. There's another one to add to the collection. But if you like this build and you're not a fan of how Wesker plays, or maybe you just don't play Wesker too much, give it a go on Blight. Or there are a few other killers that have a 40 meter terror radius. But it is pretty gross, because just me existing, right, as you can see, they're not able to heal just off my mere presence. So we're just going to keep walking around, spreading that Coulrophobia out. Worth a try. They did get a heal off there. Again, I'm okay with that, because this is the person that got healed. I think we're a tile here. No, we're not. And we're all back to injured. And Coulrophobia's back. And brutal. Failing skill checks over there. There's no way my terror radius spreads to over there, right? Okay, we'll just be patient here. Should be a kill. They're getting heals off now. Oh, auto-aim, that's so bad. But they're getting heals off, but they're sacrificing motors for it. Because there are no motors moving right now. They're instead just permanently trying to get rid of my Ouroboros and healing. Okay, there you go. They got 2 heals off, but gives me a lot of tempo. Are they over here? No, they're over here. Right, so I'm going to cut them off here. One of them's still over there. I think I'm going to try and get this gamer injured again. Oh, worth a try. No, I need to cut you off. No, she makes it back. This is going to be a hard one to win for me, I think. Let me just break this. Break it. I can't pull up power here because of, yep, that. Precisely. And if she holds her corners tight here, I'm not going to be able to bound. I'm going to have to get really close to her. Oh my god, what a bound. I barely caught her with the insta-turn. It's good though, that's another injury. We're going to move over here and deny this heal that may be happening. Oh. Not quite. Sending her towards main, though. I guess me being in the sort of middle of the map is probably the move. Oh, I've left this pallet up, haven't I? No, I haven't. Perfect. Me being in the center is probably better than anything else because I'm denying a lot of heals by existing. There goes a gen on the corner of the map. We're all still injured, though. Add that one to the count as well. Right, where are we? Oh, she didn't sidestep back. I thought she might. That's unlucky. You know what? I'm going to leave this. I'm going to just go over here. See if I can catch you. Okay, well played. Being in the right place at the right time there, that gamer. Still 3 players injured. This is going to be a hard bound, but I think I might just send it. Yeah, f*** it. No, I can't. I've been in the way, but we have put ourselves in a good position to get an M1. There you go, perfect. If they're getting heals off, it should be now, because I'm on the corner of the map. But this is our first kill of the game. So it is a worthy sacrifice, definitely. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna get some haunts. Let's spice it. Oh, someone's in here. Someone was in here. I'm gonna spice it up, though. Let's get some haunts. Give these guys a little chance to get back in the game. Maybe get a heal while I am not there. But there you go. We're back. They did get a heal off, too. They got a 3-man heal off. I don't know where they are. That would be it. Still at Shack, trying to get that gen done. I can play this a lot more patient now, I have an idea. Perfect. Patience. I knew she would go around the back. They did before. And maybe I finish it off with a haunt. Hold up. No, I missed. Ow. Perfect bound. Both still healthy, but the distraction of them healing has just lost them the game. There's not much they can do. They just don't have the time to react to anything. We're going to break this boon, though, in case it's healing. It's the one thing we don't want in our lives, is a healing boon. That's okay. I expected that one to go, and then we can wait for them to come through and cut them off. I might cut them off myself, actually. Just do this. Oh, 2 gens remaining. They haven't healed. They've learnt their lesson. But they have gone back to Shag, which is going to be very good for me. That's okay. Drop Shack for me. Well played. No, I didn't mean to do that. I slid off the wall. She has blocked herself, though. Okay, good patience. We'll come backwards here. And again. Perfect. Injured again. And what we'll do, actually, is just play this. Ah, worth a try. Couldn't turn fast enough. She has left this pallet, though, which is going to result in a death. We might lose a gen for this, but it's okay. What are these tiles, dude? Like, I'm smelling a dead hard. Nope, never mind. They're failing skill checks over there, though, from my Unnerving Presence. And the injured person's been forced off that gen, as well as the healthy person. We're going to go leave a hook on it, actually, just so they definitely can't come back here. They got fair progress, but not that much. I ain't even going to kick it, because I don't give a flip. These guys have gone all the way around, I think, around the back. No heal happening. They're going around the back, though, again, which is expected. What the hell? Honestly, fairs. I actually almost didn't see her for a second there. But there we go! They're all injured again. What? You kick it. Have the pumpkin. It's all yours. And let's wrap this game up, because it's looking like a big old GG. Yeah, these guys are healing through the Coulrophobia, I think. There's no way they made it on the outside of it. Maybe they did. But we're not letting another heal take place, that's for sure. We're going to move right into their comfort zone. Wherever they may be. Over there. That'll be it. We'll deny that second heal. And I think they're behind. There they are. Hold up. Oh, that was clean. Oh, that was so clean. I got the double hit too. Oh, that's so dirty. I've kind of played very well this game. I'm going to glaze myself for a second. Some dirty Wesker gameplay coming out. The thing, I think my Wesker is okay. I think I'm good at Wesker, but I don't know how to like hug tech and all the fancy schmancy shit. Which, just a little sneak peek, I do have a video on that coming very soon. I'm going to be learning some of the hardest killers in Dead by Daylight at some point. But GG's. Strong game. And I think a very pressure-filled game as well. Those guys did not have a second to breathe, did they? But, GG's. Strong game. Strong survivors. Strong build. Ooh, Larry's is a good map for, Okay, Wesker's just talking over me. That's great. But Larry's is a great map for terror radius builds, actually, despite it not being that small. Quite enjoy this map, but someone's clearly got scene partner or something. I don't know why they screamed. See if I can catch this gamer. I think they're long gone. You know what? We're going to leave. Okay, thought so. Thought someone would be around here. What am I hearing? They're going to drop down, right? There you go. Okay, perfect. There's our first injury. And, the same as last game, no one's actually trying to, do gens off the start because of how oppressive this add-on is. We got a big old advantage. Yeah, she's cooked her. Just have to be patient. Perfect. We have a huge advantage because they have to go get their cans before they start doing gens, which is beautiful. Gives me a chance to get a nice early hook. And let's see if I can get Thanatophobia active and a few others. Someone got to be on here. Yep, thought so. It pre-ran the wrong way, unfortunately. So I'm going to have a task cutting this guy off. Yeah, look, so much distance. That's the issue with having a big terror radius if you don't have anyone injured, is the fact that they can just pre-run you for 5 years. And they got the heal off too. I'm just struggling to find anyone. My terror radius is almost too big right now. I'm actually not finding anyone at all. There you go. Perfect. That's what I've been looking for. Yes, knew that would work. That's really good. We get God Pallet out of him here, maybe. No? Goes the other way. Interesting. I think I'm just going to have to look for individual downs here, because these guys are not showing themselves at all. Maybe he leads me to his team here. He doesn't. These guys are playing so stealthy. I'm going to turn around here. Go back for you. There should be another injure. Bro, they're all just pre-running everything. Dude! Gimme chase! I have to break this because there's an infinite. I think I leave again. These guys are literally just playing so stealthy. I'm not managing to find anyone. Perfect. There's our third injury of the game at 3 gens remaining. Although this map is good for what I'm doing, these guys are playing so stealthy, I almost just don't even have the chance to do anything. They're just hiding the entire game. Okay, this is death. That's the worst place he could have gone there. I'm going to cut him off this side too. I'm losing chase here, for what reason? Okay, there you go. Okay, we're going to have to lock in here. because we have queued into the stealthiest team on the entire server. We still do have 2 injuries, though. I haven't even found that Yunjin, not once the entire game. Ah, speak the devil. She drops this, probably. Bro, you are so greedy. I wonder if Dwight's healing over here. I hit the wall. That's so sad. There you go. Perfect. 3rd injury. It has taken a lot longer to get going on this map, but now this is definitely a hit. There you go. About time, bro. God damn that guy. What is that RNG, by the way? That guy took so long to get injured. Actually absurd. And I think now they're just going to look for a heal and stealth again. But my build does in fact counter them in that department. Hopefully they're going to mess up a few skill checks, because I'm going to need it really bad. Bro, I cannot match this. They are playing so scared. It's impossible to do anything. And there you go. There's some info. They're going to be healing around the back of the top. Yep. They're going to all be here, aren't they? There you go. Bro, this team, I'm starting to catch them now. I'm starting to understand how they're playing. They're literally getting injured and just hiding the entire game. So I'm going to need to just spread my terror radius out as hard as I can and see if I can catch them. Are they still there? There's no way. Okay, all still injured though is good. And there you go. Beautiful. All still injured. I think someone's on this gen. I think I'm going to go cut them off. That's perfect. That is very, very good for me there. And they're all still injured again. Getting those initial injures has set me up for success here, I think. They do have a lot of gens close to being completed, but it's okay. This is 2 hooks. And I'm very clearly still spreading all my perks around, because these guys are injured the entire game. Which also means they've got Thanatophobia at a maximum. Let's slow down their gen progress a lot. Give this a kick. And go check this solo gen. Perfect, that's almost regressed to 0. If I can keep that solo gen as one of the final 3, that's very good. Perfect. Barely hit that. That saves me a little bit of time. And I should get a pick up here too. There you go. The momentum's flowing now. We're starting to get into it a little bit. It was just such a slow start. They must be in a Swift to have this good communication, because they are not letting me catch them apart from now. Did I hit the wrong one? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back to this hook instead of chasing that guy away. So I can create a lot more pressure here. Still regressing. That's fine. These 2 are the only ones I need to be regressing. That's fine. I'll take the men there. Look at the UI. That is a brutal UI for a set of survivors. They have a lot of issues going on right now. Oh, almost. Okay, I don't mind getting this out and just leaving. Unless he walks through and I get stuck on a wall and he's still gonna... There you go. Perfect, we turn around for you. And that is a very, very scary looking UI for a Swift. They are going to have a tough one getting back into this. And go check on our 2 gens here. These are the most important ones. That one's at 0. Perfect. And this one's probably going to be getting worked on. It's still regressing. They are splitting their gens in a very awkward way here. That is not giving them much success. I was going to go for the other guy. I think just going for the Dwight is the move there. I'll see you dead! There you go. Power back almost immediately. We can give this a little kick. And there's our first death of the game. We get a survivor nice and dead. We can go back to watching these motors. I'd like that one over there to go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, perfect. That's literally what I just said. Yeah, that's great. I want those to go. Having those gens go is perfect. Or having that gen over there go is perfect, because it's out of the way of our 3 gen. Maybe she runs into me? No, she didn't. These guys are pre-running 5,000 years in advance because of my terror radius. Oh, you're dead, though. I just take my time here. Oh, wait, there is a door there. My bad. Perfect. Another kill. I don't think a gen's going to pop off this, but if it does, it's not the end of the world. I don't think they had one even close enough, and this guy's dead now. Need to try and get that Claire out of the game. That is what it's looking like. Yep, there she is. You know what? I'm just going to hope that she's not on that one, or the other guy's not on that one. Lithe? No lithe. Oh, right. Okay, interesting. Thoroughly interesting connection there. I like it. But there you go. That's going to be a 4K. The Trevor Belmont probably will get out from the hatch because it's a tricky map to find hatch on, but I don't mind, to be honest. We will see, I guess. I think I hear it. Other side of that wall. Okay, well. Now to win the gate split as Wesker. And there you go. That has secured me the win, I think. Where is he? Yep, perfect. Come here, Trevi Bevy. I would let you out, but that was a very rough game. In my opinion, playing against stealthy survivors is insanely boring as a TBD player. There you go. We caught him. Perfect. I thought he'd go around. Honestly, I might wait on this. Hopefully he doesn't throw this pallet and stays here. I can play this pretty well, actually. Unless he just does that, but he's dead for it. No, 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 no crouching. If you're all going to hide all game, there's no crouching. GG's though. That was the Wesker Terror Radius build. One of the hardest to recover from builds, in my opinion, in the game. But GG's. Well played.